All right, I'm on hole number 8 of the Coastal Classic Tournament on Tuesday's qualifying round in the Rookie Division. Let's go to hole number 8. All right, I am still working on this hole to try and figure out what I want to do. Is I want to come out here with a big topper, and I want to do maximum topspin, maximum curl, and maximum overpower, and end up on this island. And I don't care if I end up in the rough. I'm going to bring a machete, and if I end up on the island, is a bonus. If I end up in the rough, I brought exactly the right club, and I'm practicing that shot because I'm ending up in the rough more often than not. But I have them, I think, because of us back here in my Saturn range, unless I bring a really big ball, I don't want to end up out here and have to take that with my Saturn. I'd rather come at it with something that's got 100% or almost 100% backspin. So big topper. I think in this account, I'm not sure. Let's see what level my big topper is. I think in my other account I have the same big topper. I'm gonna bring a big topper. I'm gonna switch up one of my bags here. Bring this bag right here, and instead of a Hornet, I'm gonna bring a Claw, which is 1.5 per ring. Instead of a Nirvana, I'm gonna bring a Machete, which is almost the same as the Nirvana. I'm going to play those the same. Instead of a Spitfire, I'm going to bring a Houdini, which plays the same as a Saturn. Saturn and Houdini are both at 52, I think. 56, 52, so they're close. Alright, that's what I'm going to bring. Now, what ball am I bringing? All backspin clubs. Titan. King of balls. That other ball might be a Kingmaker, but this is the King of balls. All right, hole number 8. Here we go. Gotta have some fun. Come on. Try and get on that island and get into our claw range. That's the goal. It's been so long. I've only played this hole when it was in the summer major. That was the only time I played this hole, and so I can't remember like what the shot was if you lay up in the front, like what the shot looks like. The last couple of times I played it, I started hitting it. I hit it out in the rough, and then I was like, wow, I kind of like this shot. It takes away the fear of trying to hit that island and end up in the rough. Who cares? I brought the right clubs for it. Let's roll. Three rings off down here. We're at least 2 rings off down here. Take out the wind. 3, 2. Ring and a half. Not max overpower. Well, let's put on a little more than what I've been putting on. Hitting it perfect. Just a little bit more. I need to go out just a little bit more. So I was 3 rings off right there, and what I need to do is go like 3.5 rings off. So I go 3.5 rings off, and I do max overpower, max, or that almost max overpower, max curl. Because the curl is hard to judge. Like, where's half? And with this club, it might be have less curl than another club, so it's hard to judge that. So if you can set a shot up so that max curl is the right amount of curl, it makes curl a lot more standardized, which means that the curl is not as big of a variable. Because anytime you say the word curl in a shot, all right, here we go. I'm going to count my machete as 2.2. I'm going to get nitty gritty with it. Backspin. I'm going to go right at it. I'm actually going to go just a bit behind it. 3-3. So There's 2-2. That's about a ring and a half. Actually, where I was at, that's probably wrong. Hitting it perfect. Hit the flagpole. That was almost in the hole. So I'm saying with your machete, if you end up in the rough out there, it's not the end of the world. That club, you can go right at it. You don't have to try and go, okay, I just need to recover. Recover, heck. You can go right at it. That might have been the shot you were looking for. If you got lower developed clubs, that may be the only club you have that has a 100 backspin. I think a machete gets its backspin pretty quick, and it's a level 3 club, so this is definitely a hole. If that's the only real backspin club that you have, drive that sucker right out into the rough. What'll happen is you'll figure out a way to get through, and you'll be having the opposite problem that I'm having. You'll end up in that fairway area every time. So my notes, I want to be 3. I was 3 rings off. I made a change. I was 2, and then I went to 3. So now I'm going to change it again, and I'm going to go 3.5 rings off. I will forfeit. All right, that was hole number 8 of the Coastal Classic Tournament. Tuesday's qualifying round in the rookie division. Thanks for watching.